This is Mario Villavicencio's director's commentary on Cigar City. This movie was very personal to me because I've always wanted to film something involving cigars. I chose this subject mainly because of my father. He's been involved with cigar production for over 30 years. It's been a huge part of my life for so long that I think I wanted to pay tribute to this art form and showcase how much work it provides for so many families everywhere. The cigar is made up of 3 different parts: filler, the binder, and the wrapper. They're all different types of tobacco leaves. Not too many people know about this, but Ecuador is very well known worldwide to produce the finest wrappers. I knew Tampa had a huge background with cigar production, so I figured I could just ask around the local store in Ybor City to see if I could interview some of the cigar artisans. I stumbled upon Tabanero Cigars, one of the main shops in Ybor City. The place has 2 huge windows where you can see firsthand how the artisans wrap all the different leaves to craft their cigars. Tourists can come inside and watch the process and smoke to live the true Cuban experience. My initial approach was to interview the cigar makers and have them tell the story of how they came to America, as well as how they get to relive a piece of their country every day through their artisanal craftsmanship. I approached Yanko Maceda, the owner of the store, with my idea. He was very helpful at all times, and he really appreciated the fact that someone wanted to tell the story of cigars, using his story as a catalyst. Unfortunately, the timing was not the best. The employees were not able to start production in order to be interviewed. Sure, they had breaks, but they always interfered with my class schedule. For this reason, I tried interviewing them while they worked, but the feedback received was not the best. I asked them questions about their backgrounds with the cigar production. They shared memories and anecdotes, but the majority of their attention was dedicated to meeting their daily quota of cigars, which limited the production value of the film. With this in mind, I decided to shift the direction of the movie to make it more expository. Not too many people are aware of how cigars are made, so I wanted to showcase the cigar rolling steps that stores like Tabanero Cigars follow. The best person to interview for this was Yanko. After interviewing all of them, I asked him if he would be able to schedule a meeting, and he agreed. The information he provided was powerful. Yanko was very detailed in his explanation. He was very proud of his store and how it represented Tampa, but most importantly, he felt responsible to pay homage to his Cuban heritage. It was vital for me to make the interview as smooth as possible. I wanted him to feel comfortable and not pressured. I also instructed him to respond to every question with a complete answer. This helped for the editing process since I wanted to make it look similar to a narration, to make it into a story of his own. This documentary was an excellent platform for Yanko to market his store. He made sure to say how unique his store is and how important it is to Ybor City. For B-roll, I tried to take videos of all the different processes involved. I listened to his interview and tried to sync the video to his speech. Another challenge involved with the production was that both of the lavalier mics were not functioning properly, and the background sound was too loud. Fortunately, we brought the shotgun mic, so we had a second audio option. With the shotgun, we had some background noise of cigar rolling and a train passing by every once in a while, but that audio ended up creating a cool ambient sound. There is something about documenting someone's passion that moves me to tell their stories. I'm really proud of this project. I think it showcased Habanero Cigar's name and reputation. People who see it get a chance to understand more about cigars and how they're made. It's a job that includes a lot of steps with different types of tobacco leaves. It's a blending system, but more than that, it's a process that needs human touch and tenderness. That's what makes it an art form.